Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Ripple Effect. And picking up where we left off last week, I've got the exterior of the iron farm done, and of course my phone starts ringing as soon as I do that. Got the little entrance walkway done, and to give you an idea of how long that took, we are... Yeah, let's say there was a creative stump going on. So, yeah, but I think it looks good. And the problem was coming up with a design that could be flexible enough to carry out throughout the area. So originally, you see where I've got this basalt mixture. One, I needed it to be different than that, while at the same time still tying everything together. And I think doing it this way definitely helped. Also, originally it wasn't going to be flat. It was going to have a curve to it, kind of like this section does. It's going to curve down, but getting that to translate all the way around I felt was going to be pretty difficult with a standard design. So I'm deciding to go flat and just having the sections determine how it connects. So there's that. Kind of it. That's kind of all I've done while waiting. Oh, I've got diamond armor up there because we have villagers in here now that we've been trading with. I've unlocked their trades. They're not great trades at all. It's mainly going to be for trading leftover iron for emeralds and everything like that. But I went ahead and put some diamond armor up there. I traded those guys to unlock with. So now we just got to get the netherite. Today, what I want to work on today is this portal section and the area behind the portal. So as you can see, my bed has just been popping up all around this place, and I'm not too happy with that. I need to get a bedroom, a place to place my bed. Also, at the same time, I'm having issues with pigmen or piglins, whatever you want to call them, spawning on the portal and walking around and basically just annoying me. So we're gonna come up with a booby trap to take out the piglins. We're going to put the bedroom behind the portal because I think that's going to be kind of cool. And we're also going to put beacons up. So I'm going to do 4 beacons in each of the quote-unquote corners, because this is a round base, can't have corners. But we're going to do that, and then I'm going to put a control panel in this room back here that'll allow me to turn them on and off. So I think that's going to be kind of cool too. But yeah, I think beacons are going to be the first thing I start with. So that way when I go to dig out this room, I can have haste. Digging out the iron farm without haste kind of taught me a lesson. So we're going to work on getting all the beacons in place first, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, 4 beacons in place, and I emptied a lot of my iron supplies. But you can see I've got one over there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. So yeah, we're good. I can do some quick mining now. It's awesome. And speaking of so, I went ahead and kind of dug out the preliminary shape of the bedroom area. It should be a familiar shape. We used this for the headroom last season, and I love this shape. I used a version of this shape on my Common Season 2 base, which is really cool. I really enjoy playing with this because it gives you nice little sections and this big open area in the middle to play with. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. So the plan is this section is going to be for the control for the beacons. A couple seasons ago, I think it was the final season of Comic Craft, I did where I could switch the beacon colors and I could turn on Haste 2 or turn on Regen, and I don't know if I want to do that. At least not for now. So I think it's just going to be a on off button. I think that's what it might.
I'm sorry.
That'll be fun to edit out. Yeah, so it's not going to be anything special for now. I might change it a little bit later, because putting those beacons into place, now that I've kind of dug the areas down there, it shouldn't be too hard to expand and do multiple beacons with multiple effects. The only effect I don't like speed, because while it's extremely useful, probably one of the most useful effect, the little changing of the FOV, it makes me nauseous. So we're not going to do that. And now for the other sections. This section I have kind of drawn down as an aquarium, but I'm thinking this section might work better as an aquarium. Maybe this section be a bed, because I don't need a lot of space for the bed. So it kind of makes sense. And wherever the bed is, I think I want to put armor stands with backup armor. Maybe like here and here. That could be kind of cool. I have no real template for this room. I'm getting ready to go play with some block palettes to figure out which blocks I want to use. But yeah, maybe this will be the aquarium. Yeah, it's a nice bigger area. That might be nice for a tank. And maybe we'll incorporate some kind of trophy area. So we have like the ripple effect map. We'll have another map. We'll have some banners hanging up. Stuff like that. So that might be a good spot for it since it's nice and wide. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. Give me a little bit. I'll come back with some pallets. And we'll get some stuff checked out. I'm really liking how this base is coming. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, let me get working. I'm not going to put the piglin trap in just yet. Oh, and that's my roommate. But the piglin trap is going to be like right through here. It's just going to be the eggs, and I'm probably going to make it fall on a cactus. I'm not really looking to save the gold. But yeah, okay. While he's yelling, I'm going to go get work. I'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back. We're taking a break from building the bedroom to come out here. Wintergrave left a message in the Discord saying Santa had come to deliver us gifts. As you can see, it is Christmas Day here. He said, do not open them until it's Christmas in our time zones. So it's Christmas in our time zone, and I don't see names or any. So is it just kind of like grab something? Ooh. All right, so that's the first one I'm open. If they're all different, I'm going to come back and pick that one. Oh, they are different. Whoa, so I got lucky with my pick. Quite literally pick. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is not a bad pickaxe. But, I mean, you guys can look at my inventory. My fortune pickaxe is still a diamond pickaxe because I haven't put netherite on it. So that's very cool. Thanks a lot, Winter. That's awesome. Great gift. We didn't do Secret Santa this year as a server. Last year we did, but this year... the server, how do I want to say this? The server hasn't been as busy all the time as it was last year. There's just so much going on with 2020. People have just kind of been in and out, so it didn't really feel right to do a Secret Santa. But the fact that Winter stepped up and did that, that's really nice. We're going to have to come up with something for him. I don't know if there's anything I have that he needs, because Winter's kind of a big farm guy himself. So, and he's much further ahead than I am. But I don't know. Maybe there's something we can do together. That's just kind of an open hole. Oh, it goes down. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to take the rest of the day off. When I come back, it'll be December 26th, and we'll be back working in the bedroom. But I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys in a split second. Alright guys, so I wanted to start out here because as you can see, I've decorated around the portal. The stone blocks that are still left in there, don't worry about those. When I come up with the design for basically the little curves right here, I'll integrate, migrate, permeate something into those areas. I don't know how many 8 words I can come up with that actually fit in that sentence without sounding stupid. But yeah. Also, I've done a little working. Oh yeah, we gotta show you this. So here is our zombie piglin killer. It does work, except for if a zombie spawns here and then goes, ooh, shiny stuff, and walks out this way, then it doesn't really work. But I have found that the majority of the time they spawn in the portal and they do end up walking this way, and as soon as they do, they're just like, something caught my eye, and then they drop, and that goes all the way down to bedrock. I die immediately. I'm not collecting anything at the bottom of that hole. I let it despawn. And you can see we obviously have that on both sides. But yeah, so I'm working with a design from Comic Craft Season 3. This was in my storage room, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's going to work out pretty good right here, except for I was using the terracotta, and I'm not a fan of the terracotta here. Now, I've liked it everywhere else, but I feel like gray concrete quickly becoming one of my favorite blocks in this game. It really does work out a lot better here. I want to do some glass for the floor. Maybe one of those stair half slab patterns you see where they use waterlogged materials. I did one of those before too. That looks pretty good. Maybe we can come up with something new. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think gray concrete's actually going to be a lot. So let's throw this outside bit down. Yeah, gray concrete much better. Much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch all this to gray concrete. I have an idea for these sections, and it's to use stairs to hide some water behind it. Maybe we do something like this, and then I've been smelting up some smooth stairs. Is this right? If we do it like this, still have to play with the design, but that's my roommate, so I'm sorry if that's bleeding through. And then maybe like right here we do water coming down. I think that might look pretty cool. I'll work on the design and we'll get back. But first I'm gonna go ahead and change this. Then we'll do this. And then I'll come back. We'll start doing like the floor and like the little sections and everything like that. Okay, we're back. And I've got some cool designs I'm thinking. These little corner pieces are coming together. Just like a couple stairs. Weave and woven in and out. Whatever the word is. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of Lost Cities on Disney Plus, which has done a lot of Aztec and Mayan stuff, and like that's what this design feels like to me. So I'm kind of happy it's starting to rub off a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool. The only problem is, so I'm using the cyan wool, which means it really sticks out right here in this area that was supposed to be all black. So what I'm thinking is I might talk to Carl. Try to get my own map in the map district, or if there's a blank spot, take advantage of it real quick, get as much black wool as I can, and just do an entire black map. And that way I can cover that section up without really getting in the way of this. I think that'll work out pretty well. So we won't worry about it right now. I'll have to talk to Carl at some point. It does take Carl a little bit to set one of those up, and I probably will have to pay him. But we got the diamonds for it, so that's not that big of a deal. And I think having a little map plot where I can do solid colors like that to maybe hide some different things might be a good thing. And plus, other people might want a solid black map too. So maybe I sell a couple of them in the shop for overflow. So yeah, but this is where we're at now. I'm trying to think. I don't want to do the little sections until I got the roof and the floor in. I might try working on, not roof, but the ceiling. I'll go ahead and work on the ceiling, and then we'll come back after that. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do here, but I'll figure something out. Back on the ceiling, I've got a little progress going, but I wanted to bring you guys for this last little bit. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's going to look good or not. So let's get a little bit of scaffolding out. Now, I was gonna play with some different colors and stuff, but then I thought about why not keep it white, but bring in, let's go back out here, bring in this pattern we have out here, but obviously in the white, and we can do that with bone block, so it's just not all the same texture, pattern, and color and all that good stuff. So if we do, I love the sound bone block makes when you place it down. It's awesome. This is one thing I hate about scaffolding. You can't shift. Yeah. Get some of them bone blocky grooves going. Got 24 blocks left. Let's see how far we can make it with that. And then we'll pop up and take a look. Oh, it might. We might cover up the whole ceiling. This might be in a single shot. I didn't mean for it to be a single go, but if it is, we'll take it. Oh, it's not going to be. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. I actually kind of like it. It's a different kind of white, so it doesn't blend in. It's got a pattern to it. Got a nice texture to it. Pretty good. This line right here between the two grays might be a little too much. I tried to put what's it? Smooth quartz half slabs right on the bottom of this block right here, and it was too much quartz. So I took it out. We might have to figure out something to put right there, but I don't think it looks too bad. What do you guys think? Think it looks okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go finish the bone block. I hear a zombie growling. We might be close to a ravine, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish that and come up with the design of the floor, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we've got a floor in. I think it looks pretty cool. I was gonna waterlog all of this, but I kind of like the blackstone. It's working out pretty nice. It goes well with everything. It really helps frame each section, which is what I want. And it's a great contrast between dark floor, light ceiling. So yeah, I have all of these sections planned out and ready with materials. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into a time lapse, and I'm gonna go ahead and build these 3 sections, and we'll be back at the end of the time lapse. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. If you go ahead and look, we've done a little bit more. I've added in some detail. I still have the morning voice. It's like 6 a.m. here, but yeah, I've added in detail from the builds. Just trying to do some little stuff. This is the armor stand mod, and for some reason, it does that. No matter what I do, it angles it, even when I try to manually push it. So I've just left it. But we've got a clock in here. I don't know if you guys could guess by the time lapse, but this is a fish tank. They're actually swimming. For some reason, they keep wanting to swim over to this blue coral and just stay there in that one block. And all of this is a source block. So it's not like there's water flowing down, trapping them. I don't know. But, yep. And then on this side, again, we've changed a little bit up. I took one of these out and put an ender chest here because whenever I mess with this, it would flippity flap the trapdoor, and I can't have that. that annoyed the crap out of me. But you see, up is off, down is on. So if we flip the switch, we go to our book, you'll see we'll drop below the 13. Yep. Which means if we go out here and look outside, you'll see no portals in the sky. Or not portals, no beacons in the sky. We're good with that. If you guys really want to see it, I can show it, but it's literally just a ring of redstone going from, I think the beacon sits like right here. So redstone going straight down, and then beacon, and then beacon. Yeah, it's just a line of redstone with pistons pushing blocks over the beacons. It's nothing special, no kind of crazy redstone you need to really worry about. That's kind of it for this room. I really like how this room came out. I have talked to Carl, and he's going to get me set up whenever he gets internet. He doesn't have internet for a while. So whenever he gets internet, he's going to get me set up, and then we'll do the black maps there. But yeah, this room turned out really cool. I kind of like how it's dark up there and bright down here, because it's dark blocks in the light and it's light blocks in the dark. That turned out really cool. But yeah, I didn't do any detailing on camera, one, because we're running late, and two, this is all small stuff that I think you guys can figure out. You don't need me telling you why I did it. That's kind of it for that room. I will work on this little section off camera. I have an idea in mind. It's not going to be anything crazy, super plain, because it's just kind of a fill-in section, because I can't put anything right here. There's too small of a space. So this will be a fill-in section, but instead of it being as complicated as this, since it's on a curve, I have an idea that won't be as intrusive as that. So yeah, I'll work on that off camera. I think that's going to kind of do it. Words. That's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done that and you want more content. But I'll talk to you guys later. See you.